Hi Cancer, this is Rose Burnett from Mind, Body, Soul Balance, and this is your weekly tarot reading for the 19th to the 25th of March. And it is a general reading, so take from it what you will. If you want a personal reading with me, attune to your own energy and circumstances, the link for that is in the description box below. Just a reminder, I do have a special running this month, so there's a coupon code on this video and a link as well down below in terms of getting $10 off any of my personal readings. Basically, just take that coupon code, pop it into the booking form, and you'll get $10 off any of my readings. Okay, and it expires on the 31st of March, yeah? So it's only valid until then. All right, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do first is pull you a card from the Heart and Soul deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. And this will give some advice around your general love and soul energy. Can be to do with romance, but can also just be to do with yourself. All right, what does Cancer need to know this week? It's taking a while to show itself. What does Cancer need to know? Okay, this one wants to come out. So you've got the moon here, and lots of little love hearts floating around. And what it says is, a beautiful inspired idea floats through pathways of light, waiting for the right moment to enter your mind and heart. This wonderful idea stems from your soul and will grow and blossom if you nurture it. Keep it safe within your inner world until it is ready to manifest. In your outer world, a period of great fulfillment and accomplishments follows. All right, I'm going to pull you some cards from the Goddess Guidance deck in terms of general energies. All right, what does Cancer need to know? So you've got Siege, quiet time. So it's going to be really important this week to listen to your energies, and if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed or a little bit run down, take some quiet time out. It's also about doing some meditation just to clear your thoughts. You know, it could be about just putting your feet up and having a rest, or it could be about getting out in nature and just unwinding and relaxing, yeah? Letting go of your stresses. Okay, you've also got purification, and this is purification of mind, body, and spirit, yeah? So if you've been doing it a little bit tough in terms of your body, it's about listening to that. One, having a rest when you need to have a rest, eating healthy, exercising, and it's also about your thoughts. And so if you've been kind of stuck a little bit in negative thought patterns, it's about lifting yourself out of that and being more positive, yeah? Beautiful. You've got Artemis, the Guardian. So this card is basically saying that you're divinely protected at this time. You are safe, your family's safe, all your needs will be met. So stop worrying if that's what you've been worrying about. Okay. Cool. You've got Sarasvati, the arts, which is all about tapping into your creativity and expressing yourself through creative activities. And this can be to balance your masculine. Hang on, I'm just going to move my coffee out of the way, my herbal tea actually, so I get some more room here. Being creative is all about balancing your masculine and feminine energies to ensure that you are in balance, and that's about your emotions as well as your rational thinking, yeah? It can also be a great healer in terms of just chilling out and doing something creative, whether it's music, whether it's something that you used to do as a child, you know, picking up a paintbrush, yeah, doing something creatively online, whatever it is for you. Okay, beautiful. You've also got Asura, which is all about blossoming and blossoming abundance, but it's really about, you know, your new projects, having the patience with new projects, and even if it's a career path, having patience with yourself. Everything is unfolding in divine timing and working out for you. So yeah, just go with it. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Sometimes the hardest thing can be staying on the path. You know your path, but it's about staying on it. All right, I'm going to pull you some cards from the Crystal Reading Card deck. And this can give some general energies around things you need to let go of or be mindful of. Okay, yeah. So just a resounding message to be patient with yourself, yeah? Have patience. And it's right under ideas. So you've got quite a bit here around blossoming ideas and projects, yeah? Often we can do a whole lot of work and go, when's my flow going to happen? Yeah, when's my abundance coming in? When is this idea going to turn into something real that's going to put some cash in my pocket? Yeah, and it's about you just allow things to just keep working at it. Just keep working at it. When you do that, it'll all come together. Yeah. Under siege, quiet time, you've got KYANITE blue, which is about letting go. This is about releasing anything holding you back. And the fact that it's to do with meditation. I know last week was kind of a big emotional week for a lot of people because we had a really powerful new moon, yeah, which was all about transformation, letting go of the old stuff. So that can kind of recycle a little bit through this week. So just if you're feeling a little bit tired and you're not even sure why, right, it can be emotions coming into play. So yeah, just take that quiet time to release them, yeah, relax. I just flew across the room. Okay, under purification, cleansing body and mind, you've got petrified wood ancestors. So to me, it feels like the fact that it's sitting right next to the letting go card as well. There's some karmic stuff, family tie stuff that is just, I feel like it's the remnants of it that you need to let go of that's holding you back from your success. Yeah. And these can be old ways of being that were never yours to carry, right? It can be the values and opinions of other people that have been imprinted on you. Yeah. By your parents, by your grandparents, whatever's come down the line, their ancestors to your ancestors, yeah. Just try and recognize, dig deep, recognize what it is. It's particularly around fears and worries coming up for you, yeah. And it's about standing into more empowered, positive mindset space, yeah. Pull yourself up if you're going through repetitive, negative thought patterns. All right, yeah. Clear message here, Kunzite, self-love. I love this card. It's so beautiful. Start taking that time to value and appreciate all the amazing qualities about yourself, pampering yourself, taking that time out, putting yourself first to go and exercise, look after your body. Yeah, be you, appreciate all parts of yourself, light and dark. All right, what else do you need to know? Wow. Right under the arts, creative activities, you've got DFT's heart healing. So creative activities are going to allow you to release and let go and balance and center yourself, yeah? It's also an indication we've got like let go, you've got the ancestors card, which is kind of past life, self-love right next to heart healing. So have patience with yourself. There's some stuff you need to let go of. You've also got the healer card, you've got Pneumite, which is one either attracting a healer to you, and this is more about like energy healing and I get the feeling like music would be good for you as a healer as well, not only creatively, sound therapy, any type of energy healing. But Pneumite is also about that you have the qualities yourself when you step into your power and you raise your vibration, is that you can be a spiritual and energy healer yourself, if that's something that you so choose to do, because it's sitting under blossoming projects and ideas, yeah. Interesting. Let me know your feedback in the comments down below if it resonates. All right, now those of you that are interested in love and romance, I am going to pull some from the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Wow. Okay. Such a clear message for you, Cancer. Forgiving and learning. Releasing and letting go of the past, yeah. So it's about the disappointments in love. Disappointments in love. It's sitting right under the patience card about having patience with yourself. You know, you've got letting go, you've got heart healing, lots of self-love you need to do, yeah. And often, you know, when we release that stuff and we have a look at our part in it, it allows us to make better choices in the next relationships, yeah? And also to become whole and allow that great love in. All right, here we go. What else do you need to know? When you do that work on yourself, your soulmate's coming in. And if you've met somebody new and you're not sure if they're the one, here's a little bit of confirmation that yes, yeah. Or if you're in a partnership and you're going, is this a committed one, or do I keep working on it? Indication it is your soulmate, yeah? But it's also sitting right under the letting go card. So when you let go of all the past stuff, the exes, all that crap that you've been carrying around with you, Lighten your load, Cancer. When you do that, your soulmate's coming in. Somebody worthy of you. And oh my God, like seriously, when you do that work on yourself, that soulmate's going to lead to marriage. Just saying. Which means it's the love of a lifetime. Yeah. Love of a lifetime. Just watch out. It's sitting under this card's sitting under self-love, right? And it's about deception. And I'm going to be really honest with you. This is about yourself. I'm not getting a third party situation here. This is about deceiving yourself about that you're ready for love, when in fact you need to let go of that past stuff. Yeah. It's a false mask, basically. You're going, hey, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm really good. No. You've got to clean your stuff up. Yeah. And then you will be absolutely good. You will. Yeah. It's not going to apply to everybody, but I'm getting a feeling, strong message here. Strong message here. And when you do that, just know that it's sitting under this card as well, right? You are divinely protected. Whatever transformation you're going through, because self-love's directly underneath that, you're divinely protected. You're going to be fine. All right. What else does Cancer need to know? You've got such a clear, strong message. Okay. So it's saying that children could be affecting your love life. So this could be your children or your partner's children or somebody that you've just met. Yeah. Often it's a time thing, or it's like, is everybody getting on? That can be tricky. Yeah, that can be tricky. All right, I'm going to pull you one more. Oh, there you go. Yeah. You've also got free yourself. Take back control. This is taking back control. The message I'm getting here, this is taking back control of your emotions. Your emotions, your thoughts, not standing so much in your emotions and standing a little bit more in your rational thinking brain when it comes to choices in love. Yeah. And if you've been going through a situation of a new relationship that's not really working out, it's about stepping back into your power, taking your power back in that situation. Yeah. All right. I'm going to pull you one card, which is going to be Crowning Energy from the Rumi Oracle deck, yeah? And this can be about any aspect of your life. Such sage, beautiful advice. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Look at this card. It says, arise. Now, if this is the first time you've watched one of my readings, these messages can be a bit long from Rumi. This deck is by Lana Fairchild. It's just the most gorgeous deck, yeah? But the messages are a little bit long, but they're so worth listening to. Oh, yeah. It's kind of telling me that you've been through some challenges. I mean, you can even look at this card here and go, yay, yeah, definitely. All right. And what it says is, wings of hope languish from lack of use. When wings dissipate and weaken, life begins to lose its value. Every cell in your body is created to rise to challenges. Your life is meant to confront everything that holds you captive. Don't sit at the bottom of the well, not caring about salvation. Listen to the voice within calling you. Reach for eminence beyond your own maturity. Rumi. I kind of have a little kick up the butt, I think. Yeah. And what it says is, I dance before you in a sacred spectacle, hoping to garner your attention. Look at me, I cry to your ailing spirit and despondent flesh. Look at me. If you were to look up, you would see that I am a mirror of your own being, your light, your heart, your spirit, your all. Yes, there is pain. Yes, there is a letting go taking place, and you are frightened and uncertain sometimes. But this does not make you mean something, but you make this mean something that it does not. It means that you are to turn your head away from what is dying. Do this gently but firmly, and turn your head towards the living. Look at me. I will show you the truth, and you shall laugh, your deepest belly laughter with so much glee, sharing in my secret that the only force at work in your life is unconditionally loving divinity. I see you in a divine wild child and sacred heart. You have gumption, shibutsa, guts. You dare to love where others only see pain. You dare to believe that everything will somehow work out when others only see what they judge to be wrong. You see love where others apply fear. You seek freedom where the world still buys into manipulation and propaganda. Don't lose heart, beloved child. Dare to believe. You are right to do so. It is the divine rebel in you that refuses to surrender hope. Give up the fight, perhaps, the battle that comes from a place of fear, but never give up your hope. That hope in your heart, that optimism and patience for growth into love creates a light within you that helps the world see through darkness. It becomes the candle that shimmers contentedly upon the windowsill in your heart temple. There it is, more obvious even in darkness. The stars do appear to shine brighter at night, beloved, but don't become consumed by your nightmares. They will pass with the coming dawn, you will see. Don't give them too much stock. Instead, put your attention towards that defiant candle of hope that burns as its nature and purpose within you. Can you sense its warmth, even the presence of cold fear? And it shall warm you now, and if not, then I shall come to remind you, you are a blazing angel. You are filled with holy fire, and you shall prevail. Oh, the joy of you, the expanse of you. You fill my own heart with your magnificent essence. I see and know the great beloved in you. There the great beloved is, looking at me from behind your eyes. I see the candle light of your heart temple flicker with your gaze. That is what the candle of hope honours, the workings of the great beloved. That is what the candle of hope honours, the workings of the great beloved. So creative and crazed with love for you, that all circumstances of your life, down to the tiniest detail, are evoked out of love. Love out of passionate desire takes you from despair into hope, from holding on to letting go. Desire turns from turning away to opening up. So the great beloved takes you across the moonlit ocean into the temple of the cosmic heart. Here an eternal flame burns bright with hope, igniting the light within all hearts of humanity. You are being asked to trust, to gently lay rest to the suffering that has been, perhaps because of what you labelled as the failure, the doubt, the losses and the setbacks. They are so little in the greater scheme of you. Put them aside, allow them to rot and become fertilizer for life. But do not try to keep them alive beyond their earthly expiry date, lest you become tainted or poisoned by the rot. Let them go and instead focus on what is alive now. This is so on point with letting go in your reading. Can you sense that before you is a great being of light, a greater pathway opening up? The truth is, blazing angel, this is the truth. Take the step. So easy is it when the light of the heart is felt within, reminding you of your own divine nature. The world is here for you to experience so that you may realize divinity in its majesty, mystery and love more so than ever. All serves that sacred purpose, to so embrace it and find your faith. Be at peace. Know that no matter what appears to be, all is well. You are so loved it cannot even begin to be translated sufficiently into words, but it can be transmitted from my heart to yours, just as the sun catches dried tinder and sets it aflame. This oracle comes with a message for you. Arise. You have been downtrodden for long enough. Perhaps you've been feeling defeated, put upon, underestimated, or walked over in mind, body, or spirit, by others or by your own doubts and fears. Enough now. You are liberated through the hope in your heart, the defiant optimism that buoys your spirit and demands that you shall have your dawn. You shall rise like the sun and begin anew now. Step up, it is your time. I'd have to say that's a serious kick up the butt, yeah. All right, there's a sacred honouring ritual here that's going to complete your reading. You can get involved or just listen quietly, and what it says is, stand up and turn behind you and say aloud, with gratitude and deep soul daring, I choose to say thank you and goodbye to my past. What has been is no longer to be. I am at peace with this, for what it has been is nothing more than fertilizer for life to flourish now. With complete forgiveness and acceptance, I allow this letting go to happen with all my heart. I ask for unconditional love to assist me in this sacred surrender now. Turn now to face forward and say aloud, I invite in life, I invite in love, I invite in what is required for my own spiritual success and thriving divinity. Through unconditional love and divine mercy, through the guiding spirit of my soul brother Rumi, may this now be so. Then place one hand on your heart and say aloud, in this present moment, life thrives. It is within this thriving grace that I choose to place my consciousness now. I am an angel ablaze. I trust in the benevolent divinity guiding my way. Place both hands in prayer, and when you are ready, simply bow your head for a moment. You've finished your sacred honoring ritual. Wow. So powerful, Cancer. So on point, this reading. You've got to do some letting go. All right. So if you like this, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want a personal reading with me, don't forget you've got that coupon code to use up until the 31st of March. There's also a competition on my website. If you subscribe to my blog, you can actually win a personal reading with me for that lucky winner each month. Yeah. All right. For now, much love, much light. Namaste.